Hello YouTube, this is Tasha from TashaSays, and I am here to kind of do a part 2 of the foil curls that I showed you in the other video, which I will put a link for, or one of the cards for up here, so you can go and see, because I'm not necessarily going to do a demonstration on this one. I'm just going to try it. This is my very first time trying it on my head, and I'm going to do it, and then I'll show you the end result. Depending on how it goes, I might in the middle of it come back and show you the actual process of what I'm doing. Maybe I'll do that, so we'll see. But first, I just wanted to let you know what I already have my foil. So I bought these from the beauty supply store, and I thought I was getting the little sheets, you know, the little pre-cut sheets. But anyway, it's this. It's 500 of them because I plan on doing this a lot, of course. But anyway, it's the big sheets. So all I did is I just took four of these, or you can take however many you want. I took 4 of those and cut them half and then half again. So I have my little pre-cut sheets already here. And so that's ready. I have my flat iron, my chi iron. The one I use with my beautician on the other video, I love that one because it's a thick flat iron. And so at some point I might invest in getting a big one. But this one should work as well. So anyway, I'm going to get my process together, see what it is I'm going to do. By the way, I want to let you know that this is a U-part wig. So my hair is braided underneath. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But anyway, so what is going to happen is that, and what I do to keep it at night is I don't wrap it. I tried to wrap it a couple of times, but it doesn't come out. I like to have a little, you know, kind of something going on. So all I do is I pull it back, make sure my part is nice and neat. I pull it back, and I do not use a ponytail holder. Just pull it back and I wrap it in a bun and pin it. And then I put a scarf over it. And in the morning, literally what I did today, since I knew I was doing this, I just let it down. And this is how I like it. I like to have some kind of a, you know, a little shape, a little wave or whatever. Normally on this part, I would hit it with the flat iron, but like if I'm going to work or something, you know, whatever. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will be back possibly to do a little demonstration, maybe not, or I will just show you the end result. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Okay, so I have my game plan together, I think, so I will do a demonstration of one. What I do is I take my hair in 4 sections, well really 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I always put a 5th one up here. I like to take care from my crown to make sure that I get curls up there as well. So basically what I'm going to do, and this may take me a couple of tries, guys. Again, this is my first time. And so let me go back. I'm working with this first part right here, and I divided it in half, and it's put over. And so I'll do this second half a little, you know, when I get done. So I've done one already, and I'm about to do this one. So this is how I do my pin curls, just 2 fingers, wrap the hair around. Make sure you catch the end of the hair, which has been my issue, is making sure the end is in there. And that's about as good as it's gonna get. My foil, I put my hair on the foil. Fold it over and fold this over. Make sure it stays. There it is. Flat iron, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should get really hot. In fact, it will get really hot. It's hot. And so I just do a couple more times. Don't do what I just did. Again, that hurts. It's hot. Okay, so that's the process. And again, I'm going to do this all over my head. I'll be back to show the end result. Yay. All right, bye. Okay, so I'm done. First of all, I'm hot. Like, this is a hot. I don't know if you can hear it. My fan is on. If you're going to do this, you may want to have a fan on in your bathroom or something. I am hot. Second, so since I last recorded, when I, started it off, it has been 50 minutes. Now guys, I think that I contributed to my own time because first of all, I think I did them too small. I think you can do these in much larger than what I did, a lot of them. And so I did them too small, and I tried to be too perfect. And guys, you don't, at one point, I literally got frustrated. I spent 5 minutes, like this side of my head has always been easier for me to work with because I'm right-handed. So that's been easier for me. When I got over here, I promise it may have taken like 5 minutes per curl. It was to the point where I was like, no, you can't stop. You have to go. It was so hard for me. I was trying to get the ends perfect. They kept falling out. Girl, just do it and figure it out later. So anyway, we're gonna see. And also another thing, they say to keep it on until it has cooled. However, this one fell immediately after I got done with it. So as you can see, that is so pretty. And that's why I say that you don't, because this one is a relatively bigger one that I did. That was a bigger piece of hair. Anyway, let's start. Let's go ahead and take these things out and see what happens. Yes. I'm going to have foil everywhere. And by the time, oh my gosh, guys. By the time I got up here to this part of my head, like I was using the biggest piece of foil. I cut the other ones. Sorry, my phone is. I cut the other ones in fourths. Well, by the time I got up here, I was like, child, whatever. I had to cut a bigger piece of one because the foil was messing up. I was so frustrated. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the rest of these out. Oh my goodness. Like, guys. Baby. Look, how about that entire 50 minutes, 55 minutes was worth it. Guys, do y'all, I don't even have to. Oh yes, guys, it works. This right here, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I am in love. I am in love. I don't even know what the back looks like. I don't care. Okay, so the lesson here, guys, is like I said, this side of my head, like all of this, I was like, YOLO, whatever. I didn't hardly get the ends inside. You don't have to do it perfect. These were like me taking my time and doing them perfectly, get the ends all in, and these are YOLO. But they all turned out so pretty. Guys, the only sad thing I have, because this is what's about to happen though. I'm about to have to get my U parts clipped in because there's no way I can sleep on this and it still be, like this, except for pin curling everything up. And I'm not doing all of that. So I'm sorry, I'm forgetting to look at the camera because I'm looking at myself. But yeah, the best thing to do, I don't know how to sleep on this, and I would love to keep it, you know, for a few days. So if you're one to wear wigs or whatever, U-parts, I think this would be perfect if you were to have a clip-on U-part and you take it off, and that way your leave out, you can just pin curl your leave out and work with it from there. Well guys, that's it for me. I mean, it works. I'm going to, you know, do my edges, lay my edges down and all of that good stuff. And I will be ready to move around for the day. But I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I absolutely love it. I have learned my lesson. I can go bigger than what I was doing. And just use a bigger piece of foil. And sometimes I had to hold the flat iron on it a little longer. So you don't have to do it small, you can do it big, and by the time you finish this side or whatever, your other side should be ready to go ahead and take down. But if you do want to wait for the foil to cool, you can do that too. Give it about 5 minutes. Anyway, that's Tasha Says for right now. That's my demonstration. I'm absolutely in love. I know I've said that many times, but this is just so pretty. I have never had any kind of method of curling my hair where it has come out like this. It's beautiful. And I'm going to get my hair done today. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.